What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sorare Road to Glory. If you're following this series, you know it's where we started with £25 and we're just trying to build a good account on Sorare. But this week we've encountered a problem, so I do need your guys' help. Tim Malia, our bargain kind of goalkeeper, I think we picked him up for about $10, which is really cheap for a starting goalkeeper. Has been injured and he's going to be out for, I think, 4 months. So we need a new keeper. We can't sell him on for anywhere near what we paid. So we're trying to move him on for about 5. But because we had a good week last week, we have got 0.0096 ETH. There's a fly going around me. We'll check this offer out quickly as well. I've just seen that. Probably not going to accept that, but I will check it out and see if it's got any value after I record this video. So let's go and look at last week's results. Knowing that Malia was injured, I played in Cap 220 and was pretty disappointed. Don't think Imichara started. No. Imichara didn't start. Sapong came off at half time. No, he played the full game, just didn't play well. Pablo Ruiz got a goal, no AA, which is quite disappointing because it's normally he's normally quite a good AA player. Wonder where wrong. 7 jewels lost, yeah. So that's what went wrong there. But a decent score from him. And Camacho, what did he do? He did something. Oh yeah, he got a yellow card early. Obviously conceded 2, and he's actually playing as a midfielder now. So I don't know whether he's had a couple of decent games there, but we'll see how that works out for his scores. Iverson had a last man tackle or an offline clearance and then had it removed, but he did get a clean sheet against Newcastle, which I didn't expect. It's just such bad distribution that yeah, even the AA was just ended up being poor. Why is he? Did he get a yellow card? Error led to shot. Yeah, when he jumped up and dropped the ball. Right. So that was our main limited lineup. No reward from that this week. Bundesliga. Did Gvardiol not start again? No, he did start. Just a really poor game from him. Yellow card. Conceded a few. Lost a lot of jewels. Don't usually see that from him. Bayern have probably thrown the league away with this good Dortmund score, so that's nice to see. Moving on to Premier League, I'm really disappointed with this. This got added on after the game had finished, I'm pretty sure, so that was quite annoying. And Madueke didn't start. I didn't really expect much from against Man City anyway, but this was annoying, so I literally brought Odegaard in for this week. And then Trent and Martinez, just probably expected kind of what they got really. Happy with Eze, he's doing really well, but far for a reward in that. MLS semi-pro was pretty annoying. Callis Hill got injured in the 35th minute. I need to make sure I change him out. Buanga didn't start, and if he did, he probably does something against quite a poor team. Mukhtar scored 2. So it started off really well with Mukhtar. Lovitz didn't do great. Don't know what happened there. Just Jules again, is it? Yeah, mainly Jules and a lot of possession lost. Cost him, and he didn't really get forward much. But a nice clean sheet from Blake. Probably should have just started. It's fair, none of my limiters did well anyway, so this was a bit of a dead lineup. MLS Amateur again. Clean sheet, but not really high scores. 2 from Mukhtar, and obviously we just spoke about these two. Not really happy with that score because I'm in quite a few MLS mini leagues, so that's annoying. Parejo's injured. I think he hasn't been playing. Nice score for Marino, although it was against our defensive stack, so that was never going to work anyway. But Griezmann's doing amazing, as usual. Another annoying lineup. Salah got the assist, but captain Odegaard, and he got the error led to goal. The 55 would have just been nice, because what would that have been with? Did he got another 30? Would it? So it'd have been like 82.5. Another 30. That is in like the 300s, and it'd have kept me quite nice in a lot of private leagues. I was really disappointed with this. A 5-1 win and just absolutely nothing from Theo Hernandez, and I captained him. But Kvaradona didn't do the best. Hoyland finally got the goal. Tonali with a really good score, clean sheet. Just these two let this down really badly. If Teo could have got like an 80, 90 and maybe a crowd on a decisive, that'd have been a reward. Ligue 1, as usual, we're scoring really high in this. These attackers are just amazing. Vanderson finally did something, but it's quite unlucky with Sells really. I think they conceded pretty late too. But it wouldn't have pushed into a reward because the rewards in Ligue 1 are just so high now anyway, so it's pretty much a write-off. Just going to see if there was any of my limiters that actually did do good. Oh, Moreno got himself... what was it? I remember seeing this the other day. I think he might have got a goal, actually. The one week I didn't start him, I picked him up after this score, started him all these weeks, and then he dropped 74. Yes, it was a goal. So that's nice to see. Hopefully he starts to pick up some form again. Right, we'll go build next week's lineups. Pretty sure there's no midweek MLS, or there is a couple of Premier League games actually, but I don't know why I have this saved because I don't even have. Should have been that. I'm going to build my Premier League lineup because I'm going to show you. Actually, I'll quickly show you where we are with some of these private leagues. Sorry, so we're quite high in some of them. We'll look at the Premier League ones. Third in this one, where you win Premier League tickets. How many points? About 120 off first. So we need a really big week this week. But this one, I'm pretty sure, actually dropped off a lot. Look at like how bad my score was compared to these guys. I was first by about 50. But now, still only about 50 off, well, exactly 50 off first. So if we do have a big week, so look at these guys' teams. It's got a lot of good players, pretty similar to my team actually. This guy got himself a reward with quite a poor score from Isaac. Luke Shaw's been doing really well recently, so that's probably why. But let's build this lineup. If you guys see something that I'm possibly missing when I build it, please let me know. Don't know why it's not coming up as a goalkeeper. See, I'm thinking like Leicester need to win this. West Ham might rest players. Do I risk it off the back of a clean sheet? I'm gonna go Martinez for now, but that could be like a punt that we take. I really love this fixture for Trent and Salah. That's so good. I think I'm gonna captain Salah, you know. Brought Bruno Fernandes for Odegaard. It's probably a bad move, but Fulham haven't been great recently, and Man United. If Man United lose to Chelsea somehow, then they need a big score. They need to win, or at least draw against Fulham. So I think I'm going to put Bruno in there. I'm actually going to sneeze. Oh, that's me. And as extra, ooh, Eze is injured. Oh no, Zaha's injured. Sorry, right. So it's Eze. I was going to use Eze anyway. So that's the team, and I think you just captain Salah, don't you? Save that. Let me know what you guys think. Do I change Martinez out for Iverson, or do I just leave it? I'm actually gonna delete and save that. Actually, no, that's fine. I will be playing Premier League Semi-Pro, and I'll just be swapping Eze out for Madueke. But we're gonna go and look at. Can we get into Cap 220, or do we go into MLS Pro? We'll build the rest of the team and then have a look for a goalkeeper after, because that's the hard part, isn't it? See, I would want Lovitz in there for that fixture, but you just can't. It's actually a pretty good home fixture for Camacho there. Moreno's L15 is pretty high, but that's a really good fixture. Pablo Ruiz has gone up a bit on his L15 as well. It's actually not predicted to that well. Pablo Ruiz is predicted better. We'll put Pablo Ruiz in for now. He's a little bit cheaper as well. The forwards are pretty bad. All we've got is Yumi Chara or Spong's going to be further down. It's cheap. I actually don't mind that fixture either against DC at home. Probably prefer it to Portland's fixture. I'm going to double check closer to starting date to see if they're going to play. I maybe check if what's his name's going to start. What is his name? Yumi Chara. So if I put him in for 53, what does that do to the... We'd only have 32 to spend on a goalkeeper. Iverson's 34 because he just got a clean sheet. So I do want Iverson, just means I have to swap you out. Which is fine, I'll just put, I can't actually get Lovitz in. It's going to have to be Chanot, isn't it? I'll put Chanot in for now. I will actually go for Westwood though, if I haven't sold him before the deadline. So that's going to be my cap to 220. Let me know if you saw any good picks that I missed there. But for now, that's the cap 220. We just really need a goalkeeper. So if anyone can think of a goalkeeper that we can pick up, please let me know. See, these guys are playing against each other. Raz has actually got the clean sheet. Likelihood it says there, but I'm gonna go for this, I think. Obviously Hill's out, but where is my other forward? There's no way they don't play again, surely. Let me take a look on here. We might have to swap Hill out, but I really want to keep him because we've got him at 9%. Suppose we can just like have a bad week and play Yedlin and Jovic. I've got Buanga, haven't I? Is he not? Have LA not got a game? MLS. Or have I got Buanga saved in another team? No, I can't. Oh no, LA did have a game last week. It's this week they're done. That's what I'm thinking of. Right. So this is going to have to be the team unless we hear news that Callis Hill is going to start. So we'll put that in there, Mukhtar captain. See if we can do anything with MLS semi-pro. Could definitely do with Hill being back, but I'm guessing he's not with how early he had to come off. He must have been in some discomfort. So we've got the choice of Moreno or Lovitz in here, haven't we? Mukhtar has to go there, and I play Jovic. And then it's Moreno or Lovitz. Quite like this fixture. Probably better than... Actually, it's not, is it? But these aren't predicted to score that many. The Rapids haven't been that bad. I'm going to go for Lovitz. He can drop 80 plus if he has a good game and a clean sheet quite comfortably. So we'll put that in there. What other lineups do we normally build? Done the Premier League, done 220. And we've done MLS semi-pro. So I think that's it. I'm going to show you guys the keepers that I've been looking at quickly. I think it's this guy. A lot of people have been saying is quite good. Is it this guy? Yep, so we've been looking at Romo, but he has a big gap in fixtures. But it just might have to be the one that we go for. Or Brad Guzan's coming back. People have been saying he's back in training. So he might be coming back to start. I wonder if that's affected his price. Yeah, so his price is starting to come back up now. But I don't know whether he is going to start. Do we go for the other Atlantic keeper? Because I'm pretty sure it's quite cheap. But we're going to have about 0.00, no, 0.015 ETH. So if you guys can think of a goalkeeper that I can pick up, please do let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and check out the other videos. I'll see you next time.